victors valiant, the conquering heroes, and they call home the Big House. Bathed in maize and blue, welcome to Ann Arbor, home of the Michigan Wolverines. There's nothing quite like a great rivalry matchup in college football. The bitterness, the intensity, the lifetime of memories that will come as a result of what we're about to see in this one. As we'll see a squad from the Big Ten, the Michigan State Spartans, taking on the second-ranked team in the land, the Michigan Wolverines. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. And the Wolverines will boot it away to start the game. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Spartans offense will get the first swing of the game. A state divided. They started playing for the Paul Bunyan Trophy, the big wooden lumberjack, back in the early 50s when Sparty joined the Big Ten.
And it's so nice to have you, Reese, to have all those data from when you were in high school and when you were in college back in the 50s. And you know the records so well of these games, but it matters. And their comments fly week to week for these guys. Michigan, Michigan State, and it is intense, and the hatred runs deep.
Can you just imagine Reese riding to school in his Ford Model T back in the day? How nice that would have been, just putting along, getting to school, making sure all his homework's done, just looking like the man on campus. I'll tell you, there's a lot of familiarity in this game. A lot of these high school players grew up playing with or against each other, so it just adds an extra layer to this rivalry.
Stopped after making the catch. Obviously, both sides love to win this rivalry game, but when Michigan State does it, it's almost as if they enjoy it more, and they love taking a close one last year.
Well, they enjoy it more because they're talked about all the time as the little brother. They're looked at as inferior. So I think Michigan State always loves to hit it to the big Michigan, hail to the victors, and really the team everybody looks at as one of the biggest brands in college football.
Yeah, and I think if they want to be seen as an equal, not just in-state, but really in the national picture too, then you've got to string these wins together. You've got to beat your in-state rival over and over and over consecutively. So this is a big opportunity in this game for Sparta.
He's all the way down to the 3. Showed it all on that run. They'll try to blast their way in. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater. These fans raising the volume on 2nd and goal. Trying to slam in. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. You can't hear yourself think on 3rd and goal. They'll go to the air. Got it. And he won't be able to push his way in. He's stopped at the 1. This offense wants to get out of the gate fast on their first drive of the game, plus territory. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Sparty.
You love as a head coach to watch your offense take the field and establish a rhythm and consistency the way they did there. Everything they dialed up was working to perfection. They go 10 plays on the opening drive and cap it off with a touchdown.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. They go 83 yards on the drive, and they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee, and they'll bring it to the 25. So the Michigan Wolverines offense has the ball for the first time. And these two electrifying runners can put on a show, guys.
Well, we always talk about the importance of tackling on defense, never more so than a game like this when you've got 2 studs in the backfield.
And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back in the 16. How about this Spartan defensive front making plays like the legendary Bubba Smith?
And if you're going to have a great defense in East Lansing, it's going to be up front. It's going to be those big boys dominating like Bubba Smith, like Jarrell Worthy, really eating up those blockers up front, making plays, stopping the physical ground game.
That first down was rather unproductive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down from the 16. Fires fires to the tight end. And they pick up just a few on that completion. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Finds his tight end. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. The Wolverines will line up to punt it away. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. Heels to punt and try to pick up some yards. And he'll work his way on to return out to the 35-yard line before he stops. The Spartans have it back on offense, hoping to play some good ball. You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41. Got 6 on 1st down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Trying play action. Throws to the wideout. Got him downfield. They'll finally drag him down, but not before he gets it to the 40, and it's a 1st down. The new set of downs after the completion. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. Makes the grab. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense. Keeps it on the bootleg. On the move, he fires. And the pass is intercepted. Was looking for a little more daylight for a big return, but he'll settle for the pick and setting his offense up at the 24. Line gets set, 1st down. The give on the inside. Barrels all the way to the 29, a gain of 6. 6-yard pickup on 1st down, leaves him with 2nd and 4. Davis will throw. Gets it out fast. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before they'll recycle that down marker. They believe they can run right here. Good job running tough and behind his pads as he gets up to the 38-yard line. After the productive 1st down play, it's 2nd and 6. Off the play fake. They're bringing heat. Hit as he throws. Into double coverage, and they made him pay. It's intercepted. Those kind of plays can be huge for momentum. Even with the short return, they're set up at the 45. Michigan State has the ball back, and here comes the offense. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in the first part of that drive that made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there.
And the freshman will chalk up a sack.
And that is the way you set the tone. Man, early and often. Here in the first quarter, get your first sack. Nice job by this defense. They had 4 last week, and it's looking like today it's going to be more of the same.
Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. Boy, they had a chance to track that thing down, but it bounces into the end zone for a touchback. Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. Oh, he left him grabbing. And he's brought down after a nice gain. And this set of downs gets started from the 33, 1st and 10. They're getting this guy lathered up. Guys, these two have been showing contempt and disdain for each other for more than a century. First meeting back in 1898.
Yeah, and my goodness, you think about all the years, all the plays. You think about Mike Hart a few years ago. What was he talking about? little brother. That stung Michigan State so bad. The hatred for each other is what makes this game so fun to follow every single year.
And I always feel in this game specifically between Michigan and Michigan State, it's the big-time players and the Heisman candidates that have always stepped up and made big plays. So I can't wait to see what the best players in this game are ready to do.
Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run. Davis looking to pass. And the defense will corral the quarterback, and down he goes at midfield.
Well, this is a very well-rounded defensive line. They play this 4-3 scheme. They've got guys up front that keep their gap integrity against the run, but they can also win one-on-one against the pass. And you just saw the speed off the edge by that DN.
They'll try to move the chains on this 3rd and long from the 50. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And they'll make the stop, and we are headed to the end of the first period. And the Wolverines line up to punt it away. How about these two running games so far? Dominance on the ground as we look at the first quarter stats. Here in the second. Send out the punt unit. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. That thing was down for a while, but the big bounce carried it into the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. The Spartans have it back on offense, hoping to play some good ball. And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing? Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Some early movement along the offensive line, and they'll walk it back. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Leaves it with the running back. Pushed his way ahead. Really good run to get it out to the 20, a pickup of 5. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on 3rd down. Pressure coming. And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack.
Pretty nice as a defense, right? When you can go nickel, put 5 DBs on the field and not have to blitz anyone, trusting your front 4 to get the job done on 3rd down, and they do it right there, getting the sack.
The Spartans will punt it away on 4th down. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. After a punt on their last possession, they are set up in plus territory this time.
And honestly, it wouldn't have mattered if they scored a touchdown their last possession. You've got to be able to turn the page and see this is a brand new opportunity to go get points.
Yeah, and your defense has set you up for the position to get points right away. Now, let's get this offense back rolling again, create some momentum, just get a few first downs, and I'm in scoring position.
Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Davis will throw. And the ball is picked off. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. Not only a great play, but tremendous discipline by this sophomore to make the pick. They'll start this drive and snap it from the 40. They want to run it left. A negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. He's looking to throw. Got it in the middle. It's Doyle. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down mark. They've got a good chunk of ground to cover on 3rd and long from the 41. And he can't escape, and down he goes.
And they've been waiting for something good to happen with respect to getting after the quarterback, right? They're outside of the top 100 in the country in sacks per game, but finally now you see they're generating this pass rush. 3 sacks on the game so far.
And the Spartans will bring the punt team onto the field. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. A high kick. Let's see if he can pin them back deep in their own end. A fair catch is made right at the 50. Great field position for the offense. They'll give it to Johnson. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Here comes the offense on second down.
Brings up second down.
Wide receiver shows motion. On second down, just keeps firing. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. Sparty's defensive front is dominating, and they have a great history of doing that.
Yeah, getting after the quarterback, man. Getting off the football, getting upfield, being disruptive, being a great defense that can stop the run and find the quarterback. Man, that's what you like to see if you're a Spartans fan.
This is a 3rd and long. Davis looking to pass. Just a short pass to the tight end. He goes out of bounds after a huge pickup, and he's still short of the line to gain. It'll be 4th down.
4th down coming up.
They run the reverse. Will not get there. A 4th down stop. A 1st down for the offense. He's looking to throw it. Unloads to the wideout. Makes a connection. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. From the shotgun, they'll run it. At the 35, he's loose. He's brought down, but not before they pick up the big 1st down.
For the offense.
And that defense is there to guide him out of bounds after a short gain. Ran the ball on 1st down. Let's see what they do on 2nd. The play action fake. Deep shot for the end zone. The receiver was doubled and they picked it off. And he's brought down after the pick, but not before putting his offense in business.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision.
Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. There have been a couple of missed opportunities for these offenses in the last couple of drives, Jesse.
And I think for this offense here, it'd be nice to hit an explosive play, be aggressive, and really pay off your defense's effort that last drive.
And instead of having to move the ball down the field consistently and then getting stopped on 4th downs, you're right. Create some of the explosives. Take those deep shots. Make those big plays.
Fires to the big fella. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. This guy fits the bill, big, sturdy Michigan pocket passer.
And it's built on the ground, but I tell you what, when Michigan's had their best teams, they got to have that balance, right? You got to have a guy back there in the pocket that can go through the fake and then make the decision, get the ball out, and get some 1st downs.
1st and 10 from their own 13. Power football with the run. What a good run there. He has enough for the 1st down. And the Wolverines come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. And just too much on that pass. Too high, too wide, out of bounds and incomplete. After the misfire, now on 2nd down. Shakes off the defender. He goes out of bounds after a solid gain on the play. Big 3rd down coming from their own 31. Defense tries to get off the field. Davis will throw. Coming after him. Trying to make magic on the scramble. They make the stop, but what a job on the scramble to get loose and pick up that 1st down. They'll run play action. They're trying to get to it. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
And the defense just gets their 4th sack of the day. And guess what? This offensive line, they gave up 4 last week too. So you need some consistency up front. Make sure you protect that QB that can make those big plays for you.
This pass rush has just been relentless, and you can bet your bottom dollar they're about to bring the heat again. He's back to throw on 2nd down. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. Oh, looks like the offense was able to recover it.
Man, those are backbreakers. Defensively, you get so excited. You force the fumble, I'm going to get a turnover, and the offense falls in.
And we might as well state the obvious. 1st and 2nd down didn't work out. 3rd and very long. This will be the 8th play of the drive, but a great opportunity for the defense to get off the field. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the 1st down marker. Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half. The Wolverines decide to punt it away. They're able to put a stop to that return right at the 30-yard line. Here comes the offense on 1st down. He's going to pass. Trying to get to it. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense.
Linebackers are so fast nowadays, so multiple. They can do so many different things. Not only do they play the run, but if I need you to go get a sack, I can just send you. Send one of those fast linebackers that can rush the quarterback.
They've already racked up big sack numbers. It's starting to snowball, and they are ready to go again. The give to the back. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a 1st down. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. Discards a man. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the 1st half. The Spartans will punt this one away. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. Great contact on that ball as it just hangs up in the sky. Playing the field position game as he makes the fair catch right at the 50. 1st down here for the offense. He'll start this drive firing. Finds space on the right. Touchdown, Michigan! That is the ultimate grab and go for the score.
You know, oftentimes in college football, the best offenses are the ones that can create explosive plays, just like you saw right there. They're top 10 in the nation in points per game because they don't have to drive the field. They've got dudes scattered all over this offense that can take it the distance on any given play.
On to attempt the try.
Kicker is on for the extra point.
Bangs it through for an extra point. That's the kind of drive everybody loves. So see quarterback, one snap, put it in the end zone. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Just a solid stop by this sophomore. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Fellas, it's one thing to have a rivalry game, but when you have 2 longtime foes battling for a prize like the Paul Bunyan Trophy, you know emotions tend to run high. It's been very evenly played through 2 quarters. Both teams have been physical. Both teams have battled there in the trenches. Neither has been perfect, but they're both right there in this game. And it's kind of the calm before the storm. Each side sort of licking their wounds right now, but expect another fight in a phone booth in this 2nd half.
Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process. And now once you get in the second half, who's going to get aggressive, Paul? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for it?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think as play callers right now, you learn a lot about these coaching staffs with respect to who does make the best adjustments. There's a lot of coaches that believe we're just going to be who we are. We're going to keep doing what we do. We're just going to do it better. But then there are others that tweak things a little bit on offense and on defense. We're going to find out here.
Trying to play a little field position with that high punt. Oh, right through his fingers. He muffed it. All right, guys, so here's the offense back on the field again.
I don't know, man. David, obviously, this guy has one job, and he practices it all the time. He's got great hands. I think one of the more overlooked skills in football, though, is returning punts. I don't think people really understand how hard that is.
I mean, that thing's going so high in the air with so much spin coming down. And then, by the way, now you got guys that are flying down the field trying to knock your head off. So, yeah, it's definitely difficult. But the first thing you got to do is secure the catch. But as soon as he muffed it, you could tell gunners were down the field ready to jump on that football. They secured it and got the big turnover.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is being out-physical. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success.
Touchdown, Wolverines! And with that, they've got the lead here in the second half.
And it's so underrated. The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when you're throwing in because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now in game.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Guys, let's take a look at what's happening in a great top 25 matchup. Miami is currently trailing, but if this young star needs to come back today, he could join Vinny Testaverde and Gino Torretta in the pantheon of greats to play at the U. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Georgia Tech. We'll circle back if anything big happens you need to know about.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. The give on the counter. He'll move it up to the 37-yard line, and it'll be a first down. And the Spartans headed quickly to the line. They're going to ride this running back. You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41. Solid pickup of 4 on first down and 2nd and 6. They'll go to the ground. Still on his feet at the 45. Really nice run there. Good, solid pickup, and they'll move the sticks with a first down. The Spartans had their offense in high gear. From the gun, they'll try the middle. Shakes off the tackle. And he showed off that stiff arm as he had a decent run. Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. He's looking to throw. He's got an open man. Just making a play, getting it to the 23-yard line. It'll be first down. And the Spartans come to the line with a new set of downs. Leaves it with the back. Defense there to stop him at the 20. Let's give him 3 yards on that carry. The noise level is relentless here on 2nd down. The give to the lone running back. Spins away. They stripped it out. How in the world did the offense retain possession? This offense trying to quieten the crowd on 1st and goal, and they are not cooperating. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Now 2nd and goal, and right in the teeth of this noise. He'll pull it on the read. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. so loud it's rattling your fillings on 3rd and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. Didn't have much of a choice, just had to throw that one away. It'll be 4th down. Looks as if they'll send out the field goal unit. It's good. Easy call for the refs.
Michigan 14, Michigan State 10.
After putting 3 on the board, the kickoff unit ready to go. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. Here's the handoff. Finds that crease, and he's got 4 out to the 29. After the productive first down play at 2nd and 6.
Brings up 2nd down.
Davis looking to pass. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes.
What an effort getting to the quarterback there. And you think about Michigan State D-linemen, Jarrell Worthy, Shalik Calhoun, guys that would use their frame to their advantage, and you just could not block them. This guy has physical ability. He's got a lot of things you can't coach. One of those is that frame, and he used it right there to his advantage.
3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Couldn't find a man and just had to throw it away to avoid a negative play. And the Wolverines will call on their punt team. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. Not going to risk a return here. Calls for the fair catch and makes it just around the 30-yard line. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Complete to the left. Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45. Going to the running game. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Off play action. He finds his man. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. The junior quarterback frustrated with himself after throwing it behind his man. The Spartans will send out the punt unit. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. Here's the fair catch, and he'll make it close to the 20-yard line. And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot. And you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable, that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on 1st down. It's 2nd and 3. Movement on the offensive line. That's going to be a false start, and they'll walk it back.
False start. Offense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Line getting set on 2nd down. The give to the tailback. Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line. Just shy of midfield at the 47. The defense needs a 3rd down stop. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. He's got 1st down yardage across the 50. They'll mark it at the 49. The Wolverines are flying down the field. Running back searching for a hole. You'll take 4 yards on 1st down every time, 2nd and 6. The handoff to Johnson. And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening. The marker rests at the 39, and that's what they need here on 3rd down. The snap sets up the throw. Complete downfield. They are on the move down to the 32, and they pick up another first down.
Well, we know this guy is special, and because of that, his quarterback is looking to him on critical down and distances. There on that third down, there was no question. It wouldn't have mattered if he was single covered, double covered, man, zone. That's where he was going with it, and the big-time playmaker outside picks up the first.
Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Davis will throw. Got his man down the middle. And they make the tackle, not before he gets the first down. Now let's see if they rush to the line or let the time run out here in the third. We've reached the end of the period, and Michigan has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the fourth. Give to the running back. He breaks a tackle. And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Michigan. That ought to be enough to make this lead insurmountable. And with it, they'll be a perfect 10-0. The offense strikes again to extend its lead here in the second half.
And they got everything working. How great is this? You extend your lead, now you get your defense back on the field. Great job taking advantage of the situation and building on that lead.
Ready to try the point after.
Is on for the extra point.
And the extra point is up and good, and they have an 11-point fourth quarter lead. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
21. Michigan State, 10.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Michigan State has the ball back, and here comes the offense. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. And the ball is out. Who's going to get it? That football must be riveted to your rib cage. How can you let it go? At least they fell on it.
That ball carrier is very lucky. That easily could have ended up in the hands of the defense. You have got to do a better job with ball security.
Second down after the offense averted absolute disaster. He's looking to throw. They're working that left side. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Ball's at the 27. This offense facing a third and long. Fires to the wideout. Got his man. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
But trailing like they are right now in the fourth quarter, their execution offensively is just going to have to be at a premium. You can't afford a lot of incompletions at this point. Everybody is going to need to be on the same page.
Let's see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. 2nd and 10 from the 48. The aerial assault continues. He's got it down the middle.
This quarterback right now is in a groove. He's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly, and that's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm.
Can't make the connection on third down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And they get to him and sack the quarterback, and they'll stop the drive on down.
In the situation we're in, down 2 possessions, they obviously had to go for that one. And because they're not able to come up with it, it looks like they're going to be leaving the stadium with an E.
Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. What a good mix of plays, keeping that defense off balance last time, David.
And Reese, they don't know if it's run or if it's pass. They got them right where they want. This defense doesn't know how to react from getting punched in the mouth on that last drive.
So on this next drive, David, I think you keep running the football because that sets up the play action, it sets up the RPO game, and then you keep this defense.
And here's the pick, and oh, did they need that right now. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception. interception.
And they'll take over.
Look, big-time playmakers make big plays in big games, and that guy needed to make that interception at this critical juncture of the game. There's still time for them to go out and win it. Could that be the play that sparks this team?
First down here for the offense. Use the play fake, now to throw. Fires left. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there, forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Looking to pass on second down. Quickly complete. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to go up top on first down. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes.
The defense has been so dominant up front. You've seen it in these passing situations. That now the 7th sack of the game.
After the big first down sack, it's second down. He's looking to throw. Grabbed over the middle. It's Cole. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on third down. Grabs it inside the 15. Touchdown, Spartans. And once he got loose, it was all over.
Number 3.
Before that score, considering last rites, now all of a sudden, they're not dead yet. In fact, they're feeling much better, and they're alive, and they've got a chance.
And I'm looking on the field right now, and I'm looking at their sideline. They're energized, Reese. After that last score, all of a sudden, they believe they can come back and win this game. This is a totally different-looking team than what we saw earlier.
Takes a snap, wants to throw. He's got it. Two-point conversion is good, and now they're within a field goal here in the fourth. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. From inside the 10, here he comes. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. On the move. Shows him the stiff arm. Gets some work done there. Pick up a 4 to the 22. Solid pickup of 4 on first down and 2nd and 6. The give out of the gun. Ran through the contact. At the 45 on his way. And it is a good idea to gang tackle. First guy couldn't get him. Second guy finally did.
How about the explosive play by this offense? Man, it's so nice to have guys you can hand the football off and just watch him work. Watch him do the rest, the speed, making big plays, breaking tackles. Man, is it nice to have an offense with a playmaker like that.
And here comes the offense on second down. From the gun, the ground game. Wrestled to the ground after picking up the first down. And the Wolverines are marching down the field. They're looking to pass from the red zone. And the defense makes a play, and they get the quarterback down at the 26.
Goodness gracious, this is a master class, a clinic on how to get to the quarterback. The 7th sack of the game. Are you kidding me? That's a season for some teams. They've lived in the backfield.
Now on second down, they want to keep moving forward and keep that clock churning. They'll try the run. Finally stopped at the 20-yard line after a pickup of 6. They've got it in field goal range, but they'll try to convert this 3rd and long from the 20. Davis looking to pass. He's got his man. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. So on 4th down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. It is good.
That makes the score Michigan 24, Michigan State 18.
field goal on the board, and now they'll kick it away. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. The Spartans have it back on offense, hoping to play some good ball. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Fires to the big fella. And he laid the lumber to stop him from getting the first down. Offense gets set for second down. He's looking to throw. Finds a soft spot in the middle. Stopped at the 43 after the 15-yard pickup. Now on first down from the 43-yard line. Use the play fake. Now to throw. And that's just a flat misfire, not even close to his receiver. The incompletion on first down leaves him with 2nd and 10 from the 43. Now the play fake. And they got him for the sack.
Man, this poor quarterback, he's got no time. You got to protect your quarterback. You got to find different ways to do it. Sometimes it's not working with 4 wide receivers. Maybe you bring in a couple tight ends, go max protection, more guys blocking, less guys in routes, but you got to find something to have success.
Big third down as the crowd gets behind this defense. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Safe completion on the screen. They play that screen nicely. He tried to find his way to the marker, but it'll be 4th down. And the Spartans will try to pin them back with the punt. They're up to a half dozen kicks today. Fair catch called for and made. And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
And I think it's great to get points, but the great teams get touchdowns in the red area. You got to get out there this time and execute a little better on this drive.
You're absolutely right, David. Generally, the best red zone offenses are the ones that run the ball the best. So let's see if they can be a little bit more physical on this drive.
Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the first down. They're lining up on 1st and 10 from the 38. Using the quick game. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. 2nd down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. They'll try to keep this clock moving on the ground. Now he's got it all the way down to the 21-yard line, and they are threatening on first down. They'll use a timeout here. You have to be certain at this point in the game. They'll ride the hot hand. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. They'll try the left side. He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. And the quarterback takes a knee. There's a long and storied history of great games between these two rivals, and this chapter adds another to that legacy.
Really impressed by the poise by the winning team as well. They weren't overhyped in this game. They came out, they looked prepared, they were calm, definitely confident. David, they were able to go out and execute well enough to get this win.
And it's hard in these rivalry games with all the emotions running so deep. Like, you sometimes get overzealous. Sometimes you get too many penalties. It's hard to rein in your emotions, but they did. They kept it in check, and now bragging rights for OU.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.